Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Hello
So far,
everyone, welcome back to Campus Wellness Live. I will be your host, and today we are digging into a question I hear all the time. Why are we so tired? Seriously, between classes, assignments, and life, it feels like we are running on empty. So let's unpack it: sleep, stress, and student life. First up, to have an amazing panel with us. First, Dr. Ryan, our academic advisor. Second, Dr. Tivisha, our psychologist. Third, Dr. Wan, a medical doctor who specializes in sleep and Zun, a current student who's living this every day. We are splitting today into two parts. First, why we are so drained, and then hopefully what we can actually do about it. Let's jump in. Okay, let's start with the obvious. Why are the students so worn out? Dr. Ryan, from your desk, what's the biggest academic culprit?
Okay. First of all, I would like to give a big thanks to Tanaka because allowing us or inviting us inside of this talk show, which is why we are so tired. So inside for this segment number one, why are students so worn out in academic? Okay. Honestly, a lot of students nowadays, they just overloaded. They're taking a heavy course, stacking deadlines, and try to winning everything at once. In addition, times management is always their strong suits. As a result, maybe they end up cramming last minutes, which is just spike stress through the roof. And in that case, I ever seen engineering students with 18 credit plus plus. But this one is not happening inside of a management science and university, which is a MSU. This one just happening inside of a UITM or UTM, because as we know, UITM and UITM is a generally produce alumni or students with the strongs post in the in engineering and something like that. So I think this is a unsustainable without a solid plan. If the students takes a lot of course loads, or a lot of staking deadlines and taking a heavy course. So that's all from me. Mm-mm.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ryan. That's a really good point. Dr. Tivisha, what happens mentally when students are under that kind of pressure?
Well, the brain doesn't love constant stress. When you're always on, your cortisol level stays high. At this time, it can mess with your energy, mood, and even your focus. It's just like your brain CEO, which is prefrontal cortex, just starts checking out. And once anxiety kicks in, it becomes the exhausting cycle of worry and burnout.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Tivisha. And physically, Dr. Wan, where does sleep or the lack of it fit into this?
sleep is everything. Seriously, it's when your body replaces itself. But students, they are often running on 4 or 5 hours a night at weird times. So you see poor focus, getting sick more often, and just feeling irritable all the time. And without deep sleep, your brain can file a way that you have learned. So studying all night can actually backfire.
Okay, June, I am sure this sounds familiar. What's your real life take?
Absolutely. Last week I have class straight through the day. The group worked till midnight. I maybe sleep 6 hours over 2 days. I was basically a zombie. You know it's bad, but it's a moment you feeling like you have no choice.
Thanks, June, for keeping it real. June, let's pause here. Welcome back. Now solution, Dr. Ryan. What's your number one tip for managing the academic grind?
Okay, so now we are already in the segments number two. Okay, so one tip for managing the academic grind, isn't it? Okay, so personally, maybe we can keep it simple, such as make a weekly schedules, such as we can block out time for classes, study, break, and sleep for a while, and maybe you can stick it, but for a while only. Okay, because why? Because by doing this, trust me, it effectively and honestly it's okay to say no sometimes, because in the end of the day we just a human, we cannot do anything in a one times, because you can do everything. We are humans, and I think that is a fine.
Okay, thank you, Dr. Ryan. Love that, Dr. Tevisa. For for stress, what actually works?
It's just some small habits, but consistently. Even 10 minutes of quiet breathing and a short work, or even just chatting with your friends. Don't underestimate connections because talking to someone actually can lighten the loss a lot.
Dr. Wan, give us one sleep hack we can try tonight.
Go to bed and wake up at the same time. Yes, even on weekends, and try to ditch screens an hour before bed. For the most part, your brain will thank you.
June, what's helped you lately?
I start using a basic planner. Sounds simple, but it's work. And I'm take a 20-minute nap or just step outside. Tiny changing, that's a big difference.
Okay, thank you. Okay, next we go for closing. Hearts thanks to Dr. Ryan, Dr. Tevisa, Dr. Wan for an helpful chat. If you take one thing away today, you are not alone in feeling tired, and small, consistent changes really help. Your health comes first and always. My name is Tinagar Analiki Wijayadas, signing off from Campus Wellness Live. Rest, rest up, take care, and we will see you next time. Thank you.